Hello, just wanted to come on and say hello and show you my darling dress. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's because it's got pockets. Anyway, I wanted to come on and show you this because it is finished. Completely finished. What an absolutely wonderful sew. Oh, I love it. I love it. So it's made with a lovely floral chambray from Trixie Lixie down in Cardiff. I love that shop. It's so quirky. It's so pretty. Just get that little excited feeling when you pull up and you can see the front. I love it down there. Oh, and they're so friendly. So friendly. Anyway, it's done. I'm wearing it. It's done. I made the necessary adjustments to this one. I thought my other one was perfect, but when I wore it out, it did slip a bit up, you know, the shoulders, it was rising a lot. So I made the regular shoulder adjustments on this one. I didn't do a sway back adjustment because it pulls you in at the back. It's got little ties. So that's, yeah. And God, this one fits even better than the last one, and I thought the last one fitted perfect. So I'm finally wearing it. Finished my buttons last night, sewing on my buttons. Yeah. Oh, look at them. Look how pretty they are. They're so different. I've never seen any buttons like this before. And yeah, I had to pick them up. And I just, oh, this is just, it's so floaty, so light, especially for this weather because it's needed. It is needed. Yeah, so I had a little bit of a nightmare with buttons and buttonholes the last couple of tries. I don't know what it is, whether it's me panicking or whether it's me rushing. I don't know what it is. But I had a little order come in the other day from Sew Essential UK. So let me just move you up a little bit. So I had that. That was delivered on, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. But that came, and in it I had this little gadget. Oh, it is so good. It's so good. So it's the buttonhole cutter. It is, oh, it's like it's just a proper chisel, and you haven't got to get in and do your whole, you know, with the seam ripper and things like that. You don't panic. I panic. Look at that. So like, it's just perfect. It fits right in between your buttonholes, and you just, you know, chisel your buttonholes. So yeah, that was amazing. That was fab. I also had some embroidery hoops delivered, because I like these. These have got like a dark wood, even though they're plastic. I think the finish when these are hung up, look how cute they are. They just look more, I don't know, they look more finished, you know. And they're really nice. I like them. I also bought magnetic seam guide because I lost mine. I don't know where it's gone. I also got a fabric marker. Can't remember what else I got. I think that's it. Fabric marker, just, you know, to mark obviously the fabric. Yeah, so they came, so that made doing my buttonholes on my darling dress a lot easier, a lot less stressful. I also had, oh, I'm going to take you with me. Excuse the mess, it's a bit of a mess at the minute. I also had this little booty. Now this made the whole process of buttonholes a lot less stressful. So this was absolutely fab. This is definitely one of those things that you need in your stash if you do a lot of buttonholes. It is amazing. Yeah, look at that. So it spaces your buttons and buttonholes really evenly, so you haven't got to worry about measuring. Now I'm awful at maths, really awful at maths. So it's the simpler the math, the harder I find it. Like trigonometry and all of that, I could do that. I like that. give me percentages and fractions and dividing and times, and oh my god, I really struggle. English is probably one of my best subjects out of English and maths, because maths is just not, I'm not. So spacing and measuring and things like that is one of my real life struggles, especially when it comes to sewing. If it means that I've got to recalculate anything, no, can't do it. So this is amazing. It's just, and it's just, it makes everything so much easier, just marking and measuring and, so yeah, definitely, I would definitely advise getting one of them. It is a really cool, nifty little tool. Oh, rhyming. Oh, dear me. Anyway, I've got a lovely little day off today. Random day off. I booked it off yesterday because the weather was nice, and I thought, work is a little bit quiet. A lot of the consultants and stuff are on holidays. So I thought, while they're away now, let's sort of take some time off, because obviously it's gonna get busier when they're all back. So I think it's nice to have time off when they're off, so that, you know, it's not, I'm not sitting around sort of waiting and being really quiet. So I'd rather have the time off in the house and then go back to work and it be massively busy. So that's that. I'm off, and I don't know whether or not to do some sewing today or to take the dog for a walk. I may do both, I don't know. I've done a little bit this morning. I've had to put my ties on, my darling dress. So that's done. I also have nearly finished my little gift. I don't know if you can see that. So one of my husband's friends in work got married back in May. I was planning on embroidering the name, but I just couldn't. I'd planned to embroider A and E, obviously Adam and Ellie in there, but one of my sewing friends made a joke about it being A and E, accident and emergency, and I couldn't unsee that. So so I've changed it, and I actually did it with the Cricut. I don't know if that's going to face the right way, but it's Adam and Ellie, and I think it's finished it off really well. I really like it. So I'm hoping now I can put a little bow on it just to make it a little bit more pretty. So I hope she likes it. I know Adam is just going to be like, men are like that, and but I hope she likes it. So that's that. That's what I've been doing as well. I've also been doing my Hudson pants. Look how big they look. They are. It fits my bum and my hips. Fine, perfect. Although they are a bit baggy on the leg, and they are full length, even though in one of my photos they look as if they are 3/4. They're not. Yeah, and I've just chucked a bit of ribbon in the front. It doesn't go all the way around because I don't really like the whole drawstring feel. So I've just tacked in a little bit of ribbon just to give that finishing look, you know. And I love these trousers, pants. I love these pants. So I need to make a few more of them. Obviously I think I'm going to grade in at the legs because they're proper wide, and they're not supposed to be. So they look a bit odd on me at the minute. But that's that. My pattern swap dress is on my grid, and I've made that. It's all about the blues at the minute. I don't know what's going on. So that's that. I don't know, it doesn't look really nice when you're sort of doing that. So that's my pattern swap dress. So I've been doing that. That's that. My next thing is the Tilly and the Buttons Dominique skirt out of some more fabric from Trixie Lixie, and that is a lovely Liberty fabric. So I will show you that when it's done, and I will see you soon.